Hi guys, how are you? So, very random video. And after this video, by tomorrow, meron akong video kung paano kami nagkakilala or how I met my husband or American husband. So, in this very random video, isi-share ko lang sa isang comment kasi na nabasa ko just now. Uh, she's asking for enlightenment or any advice regarding sa kanyang relationship right now. Okay. Um I don't know if my advice or my video right now will help you, but I will do my best. Okay, when I started talking my now husband way back early 2019, yeah, uh, before pa kami nagkita personally, we spent this whole lot of communication for 1.5 months. Just so you know, ayun talaga pag ganyan, hindi mo talaga maiiwasan. Sorry, nabubulol ako. Money involved or money something, pag-usapan yung pera. So, when we started talking, I didn't ask anything for him. Kusang loob niyang kusang loob siyang nagbibigay ng allowance sa akin when he found out that I have childrens. I have kids. And that's not when nung nagkita na kami personally. We're not even boyfriend and girlfriends at that time. Not unless na magkita kami personal. So, to make the long story short, I applied for tourist visa. Unfortunately, June of 2019, I was denied for unknown reason. Well, meron naman talaga silang criteria for you to get approved. So, ang isa sa mga criteria nila is dapat meron kang valid reason or meron kang rason na kailangan mo talagang bumalik ng Pilipinas after your stay or after your visit in America. Other than that is you need to make sure that you have the right funds or enough funds to sustain yourself outside the country. Kasi you don't want to get na nag-overstay ka na, hindi ka pa makabili ng ticket in that scenario. Kahit na meron kang financer or sponsor, it's still money talks. Titingnan pa rin nila kung ano yung trabaho mo or ano yung reason mo kung reason na babalik ka talaga ng Pilipinas after your stay. Do you have husband, your work, your property, kung ano pa, yes, your kids. In my part, kahit meron akong mga anak guys, hindi pa rin nila in-approve kasi I'm still a student. Well, I don't know kasi every applicant is different. In my part, it's different. Maybe may nakita lang talaga silang loopholes na ay hindi ka namin i-approve kasi for some reason. Hindi na nila diniscuss kung ano yon, but it's fine. And I don't know how to explain this kasi the entire 2019, tatlong beses bumisita ng Pilipinas ang aking husband. Before pa kami before pa kami nag-file ng aming K1. So, malalaman nyo talaga guys if that person is the right one for you. In my experience, my husband, paano ko pa talaga siya ili-labeled? Like, hindi pa kami kasal, but husband na lang. So, the first time I met him, pumunta siya ng school, and makikita mo as a woman na yung tao talaga is very consistent kung ano talaga yung intention niya sa'yo. Not only me in my part, but also to my kids. He made all the effort to come back 3 times sa Pilipinas, not only to spend time with me, but also to my family, at especially na rin para sa aking mga anak. Sorry, nabubulol ako. Yun. He knows na one thing that makes me happy is he get to know my kids, he make times, he made a lot of efforts, and one thing na pinakagusto ko sa kanya is he talks about the future. And financially, the first time na nagko-communicate kami talaga ganyan. And when we finally see each other, meet each other, and a couple of weeks from that, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, he started asking me kung saan ako kumukuha ng mga funds for my needs, for my kids' needs, ganyan. Sabi ko, my parents helped me as the moment, pag nakagraduate ako, mag-work ako. So, he then opened up the, the situation na, meron akong allowance na ipoprovide, hindi siya malaki, pero I know it will help. I just don't want you to go work na parang, anong tawag doon, parang hindi ko na-attend yung mga kids if I work. Gusto niya yung mga kids are naaalagaan ng mabuti. Talking about the right person for me in my experience, he's been consistent of his action. He never doubt me. You know, when you trust someone, speaking of trust is not something that you give away. Excuse me. Trust is that something that you need to gain from that person. I know what happens in the past. Nasaktan siya, ako nasaktan din. But in that part, I have this all consideration to listen and did not judge him. I know it's kind of irrelevant or hindi siya connected, but it's a part of me na I want to get to know him. And he got all the time to get to know me as well because I'm not in a relationship when we started talking. And when it hits to the reality na we will talk about finances and money, I was very surprised kasi it's very parang complicated issue pag pera na ang pinag-uusapan. So I was very honest na I don't have a work right now, but I really wanted to work. I wanted to make a living or I wanted to earn. But then wasn't expecting na, of course, it's a part na pag nag-propose siya, if he talks about the future, anong mangyayari. So, he knows the situation will be pag-apply niyo ng process or anything, talaga, makikita kung ano yung annual or actual income niya annually, yearly. Ganun talaga. I've seen it. Hindi ko tinatanong, pero when we started this application and also for adjustment of status for my green card, nakita ko lahat doon kung how much he makes in a year. Ayan. Or even monthly. Alam ko yun. So, well, if you think it's too early to settle of being fiancé or getting married, as long as you have all the time to get to know that person, then just get to know him first. Just get to know her first. We don't want to be, ended up in a wrong person. I don't know if it's right to say that, pero para sa akin, I was kind of hesitant when I started to talk to my husband at first kasi my past relationship was just awful. And you're tired in another relationship, but then ayun, binigyan ko ng chance yung sarili ko. We talk and wasn't expecting na everything would work out for us, and look at me, we're married and we process all these things. And ayun, I don't know kung nakakatulong ba tong video na to, but when we filed our petition, we're delayed for 2 years because of the pandemic. One thing that made me say na I am with the right person is, just imagine, last October of 2019 pa kami nagkita, and then all of a sudden after 2 years, boom, nagkita kami ulit. Communication is the key. Communication is very important kasi we have ups and downs. I've cried a lot of times. He cried a lot of times. We're stressed out for the entire delay. Pero look at us. We still make it. It's not because na malaki na yung nagastos niya. No. We just love each other. And I know I am the right person. Ayun. And I even told him na not seeing you for 2 years and just talking to you video call or text, it's like the other way of getting to know you every single day of my life, getting to know the person that pakakasalan ko in the future. I know 2 years is not enough to get to know you well, but I'm certain of my decision. Ayun. So, hindi ko alam kung nakakatulong ba to, pero I really hope na everything works well to you. And if you still have questions, you can actually just drop off your messenger and i-chat ko lang kayo. If you have question, i-comment nyo yung mga messenger nyo at ako nang mag-hi sa inyo kasi sabi nila hindi daw ma-search yun. So, thank you. If you, I don't know if I missed topics there or questions, but please, i-comment nyo na lang. God bless us all. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye-bye.